Hi guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Thank you for being here first. And I want to ask you, what was the process behind your movie?
Should I start?
Yeah, start.
Yeah, the process like this. We wanted to do something together. In the beginning, we didn't know what exactly. But we wanted to do something which is related to our relationship, what we experienced in the past. We have different stories, but at some point we somehow mixed these two stories together. And we also want to do something with a little bit of action sports element and have some racing inside, and that's why we shot in LA, because I'm a long-time big fan of the stock car world there, and yeah, maybe you can.
Was it your first time working together?
No, we've been working together very often. Manes is doing a lot of commercials, and on commercial spots, sometimes we make the director's interpretation together, and we always thought we should intensify this work together.
Was it hard from going to commercials to writing a...
Ladies, is it time, sorry?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
No, it was was also the reason we wanted to do something narrative, because commercials lots of times the same. It's not lots of story and not lots of acting, especially in the kind of commercials I do, because I do a lot of sports commercials, car commercials. So we wanted to combine those two worlds, having some narrative, some story, dialogue, stuff like this.
And do you want to tell us a little bit what your movie is about?
Should I or should he?
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, Ghost of a Chance is like a very classic drama, I would say. It's a story about the relationship between a man and a woman. And, well, actually, it's also some personal experience we had at this time in our relationships with our partners. And, well, the story about Ghost of a Chance, basically, there's this young guy who comes from from a low social class, and he's trying to escape this class, yeah. And the only way he thinks he could escape this class is by getting into the big leagues of car racing, and that's the only thing he's thinking about. He's thinking about making big money in NASCAR races, and at this time he just thinks about racing, and he completely forgets about his relationship with his wife, who, should we spoil or should we? I don't know. I mean, of course, it creates tension between those two people.
Ghost of a Chance is about a relationship between two very different persons with different goals in life. One guy wants to be a famous race car driver, but actually he's a wannabe and probably never gonna be famous. Her goal is to have a healthy and good family, and so those two things don't fit together. So one part in Ghost of a Chance is that why we chose the oval race driving. They go in circles, and this is like a metaphor for the relationship, which also always goes in circles. They never find a way out. Nobody is happy in the end. And now I miss a good last sentence.
No, well, it was perfect. The first part was a rehearsal. That was perfect.
Yeah, but I didn't have a nice last sentence.
I like the final interaction. I think it's great. Done, you come. Amazing.
Cool. Last question.
Okay.
How has been your experience at Northern Fest so far?
We arrived yesterday, and we're super amazed about this fest. We're so happy to be here. I mean, since Corona shut down, there are so many festivals which don't happen, and we're so happy to be here. And it's a perfect festival. It's very well organized, and people are lovely, and we're happy to be here.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful surrounding. Everything is really nicely done. It starts with the website, with the design, graphic design, everything. So that's what I saw when I saw this on Film Freeway. There's really, you guys really put some love into it. There's something special. We can see that everything, the marketing and everything. It's
Thank you.
it's perfect.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you for having us.